Hi everyone, this is Diane, and I am packing up my swap for Lacy's Melt With Me swap. It was, there's quite a few, no, I don't think there was really any requirements as much as, let's see. So it was to do with ice cream or anything that melts, and the requirements were quite easy. Let me get it here. Sorry. Yep, wrong one. Okay. Melt With Me swap. Okay, so it was, the way I have it written here, I'm sure it was a little different. It was a memory dex card, and I have a sequence, and I guess you just pick out your embellishments, and I picked out a shaker, embellishments, pokey tool, back toppers, die cuts, flowers, bows, and a handmade card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I guess that was 8 things that were to be included. So this is Lacy's little hostess swap gift. I did not make a full swap because I have a hard time doing the make 2 swaps because I have a hard time keep making the same thing more than once. I can make them twice, but I don't enjoy it, and when I make a swap, I just want to be creative and enjoy myself. And when I have to make 2 or 3 of something, it gets out of my, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's because I have ADD. I don't know what it is, but when I have to do it, then I don't enjoy it. And I really want to enjoy doing swaps. So I don't normally make a full swap for the hostess, and I don't normally join swaps where you have to make 2. So anyways, so this was Lacy's, and I did make her some bows and flowers, and I gave her some sticky notes because I know she enjoys those, and I gave her a ice cream pen, and of course the card. The card I did not make. And what else? Oh, a memory dex. I made her a memory dex. So she's got some goodies, but not the whole swap. So we'll set that aside. I did make 2 of these, one for the swap and one for Lacy. So we'll set that aside. And I am going to fill this. She wanted us to do some container. Now, of course, not everything's going to fit in there. But this is, oops, this is the straw. This is the container I'm going to fill. I'm sure you've probably seen these quite a bit. Whoops. So this is pretty big. This is the size of my hand, so it's pretty big. And it does fit my stuff, surprisingly enough, except for the big items. So we're going to set that aside, and I am going to keep the straw in there because I want the straw to stay a certain way. So we'll start off with the big items that won't go in there. And the first thing I did was I saw this on Amazon when I was looking for ice cream items, and I bought this. This is freeze dry ice cream, so of course it won't melt, but I thought it was unique, and hopefully it will stay in shape. This is what hikers take. Well, you don't have to be a hiker, but you know, it's freeze dried. These are freeze dries for hikers. So I'm going to put this in a bag, and then I did make this card for the recipient. I haven't put anything in it yet. I haven't wrote my note, but I did package it up, and so I probably should unpackage it and set it aside. Otherwise I'll probably forget, so I'm going to set that there. The next thing I made was Erica's new A2 box size die. I didn't make it for the longest time because I was kind of intimidated, but it's really easy to put together. And I decided what I'm going to put in it. I did make these shakers. These are KF's Crafts little ice cream shakers. And this is her little poppy die. So those are KF's Crafts. This is a sentiment from Sentiment from Close to My Heart. And I just stamped it and then fussy cutted it out. I did put packing tape over it to give it that nice shine because everything was shiny. And so I did decorate it inside and out. This is actually paper that I stenciled because I wanted something to match my colors, and I didn't have paper, so I just got out my Tim Holtz dies and a stencil. And this stencil is really cool little stencil. This stencil is actually made by Taylor Expressions. I'm not sure when I got it. Like I said, I take most of my stuff out, but I did have that handy because I had washed it and dried it and hadn't put it away. I really need to put things away. But anyways, this is Erica's new ice cream die. And this flower, I believe, came from her heart doily die. And I backed it on her doily, her bunny doily memory decks. I set it up on a rosette. I've got tulle behind it, and then I just made it a shaker. And the paper that I've used in there, you can't really see it, but it's ice cream. And I made it like a creamsicle, so I used this orange acetate. And I thought, well, it fits right in this box, sort of. I mean, it just bumps it up a little bit, but I really like it. You were able to decorate the sides. I did not decorate the bottom, but I did decorate inside. And so that is going to be my memory decks holder, and I am going to stick it in this bag because this will not go in the ice cream either. And then I picked this up and I wanted to use it, but I did not. So I'm just going to send it along with whoever receives the swap. Maybe they can do something with it. You just, well, let's see. Let's use the green. So I thought it would be really cool, right? But I couldn't find anything to do with it. I was thinking maybe a card or some kind of embellishment, but actually it would kind of smush in the mail, I think. So I decided not to use it, and I'm just going to pass it along and let her decide what she wants to do with it. She can pass it along or give it away or whatever her little heart desires, because it will be hers to do with as she wishes. So now we're going to start filling this, and I think the things I start with are these. This is an ice cream die. As soon as Lacy said she wanted to do an ice cream swap, I saw these at Hobby Lobby and I picked them up. I think they're really cute. I bought them with the intention to gift them. So I'm gifting them. This little gnome was made by someone, a friend of mine, and what I did was I just made a hidden clip, or not a clip, hidden close, not a clothespin either, hidden paper clip. I got close. And I just added some flowers to it, and I'm clipping it right on here so she can take it off. So there you go. And he's drinking a drink. I figured that kind of went. So we're going to put that in there. And this I bought, let me see, what did I do? For Enos's Tutti Patootie swap, I bought two. I bought two of these patches, and it had a, what did it have? A cake and a cherry, I think, or one of them. I switched them around. One had, it had a cherry and probably the ice cream, and then one had a cake and a popsicle, or vice versa. But anyways, so I just took one. I think this is the cake. I took the cake out of the other one, and I took the cake out of this one and replaced it with this popsicle from the other one. So the other one had more fruity and cake or whatever, but I wanted the 2 ice creams to be in this package because that's what I'm going to gift her. And then I just made this fun little bag topper, just nice and easy. And this is a little flower punch that Michelle gave me. I don't know what that is from. Oh, that's a petal. It's so cute and so easy just to punch them out and use them. And as you can see, I did punch some out using glitter foam. So they're nice and glittery. I'm going to stick that in there. Oh, but first I need to put this thing in here. This is from Dollar Tree also, and it's just one of those containers. And I just decorated it up. And I put, you know, a bunch of flowers that would match the ice creams, you know, match the colors that I was working with, which was mainly this really neat creamsicle orange, yellow, and these little mint colors here, little mint greens. So that's gonna go in. Yeah, let's see. Did that go sideways? I can't remember if it went sideways or did it sit down on something. Okay, we're just gonna have it sit down. Okay, so now the next, let's see if we've got any bigger. Oh, I bought this. I bought this. These cards. I don't remember where, but they were just a bunch of summer cards, you know, like this, and it had ice cream and just a bunch of fun stuff in it. And I thought, oh, here's who I bought it from. Echo Park. Alright. So I just figured, you know, she would enjoy some of these cards. I should probably put that on front, but so but I did see I'm gonna take, I think I went through them and I pulled the popsicles out. That's probably why it's all messed up like that. I don't know. And I know you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But that looks like a Disney. So it's just a bunch of cute little cards. I think I probably maybe have used some. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to give those to her. I'm going to put that in the back. And we'll put these in the package. So that will be fun. I figured I have a bunch of cards from close to my heart. So. Alright, so there we go. We're going to stick that in there. I think I need that to be a little bit more straighter. No. Alright. So, the next thing I have that is big is probably, make sure I have everything, is the ice cream bag toppers. And I don't know if I need to take them out, but this is KF Crafts' new bag topper die. And it said ice cream, and I just added one of these little tiny ice creams in here and flowers instead of the sundae, because it's supposed to say ice cream sundae, and I did the words in hollow. And then on the back here I did put sundae here, but I did make a sundae and put it underneath the ice cream. So those are my bag toppers. And then, believe it or not, I did make this ice cream. This is one of my embellishments. I made it a shaker. This is Scrap Diva's die. I used both her heart and the ice cream, and I just put a flat back on it. So I thought that turned out pretty cute. I don't know why. I think I always put too much shaker and mix, and so it's probably too full and won't shake, but you know how it goes. Here's some more bag toppers. I guess I was in a bag topper mood. So I made this little one. This just says ice cream. This is from Scrap Diva's Words. And I think this is a, I'm sorry, did I say Scrap Diva? I'm so sorry. The KF Crafts word and her ribbon, and I put some tulle behind it. I Not sure where I got this little die cut. This was sent to me in a swap. I have a whole bag of stuff and I try to pull from it and use it. And I use this flat back. And this is Erica's little die, I believe. It's a set. And then on this one, I used, and I believe this is KF's Crafts. So this is her new word sweet in her flour, her poppy flour, and the ice creams. And I did get this as in a swap. Now I can't remember who gave it to me, but it's stone drops, and I thought it would kind of give the ice cream like an outline, because it's not, it's just a plain. So I wanted some dimension or some defining lines, I guess what you would want to say. So that's what I did. And so I made 4 bag toppers. Sometimes I get in the mood. And then again, I did stencil this paper quite a bit so I could use the paper throughout the swap. So the next thing that's going to take up a lot of room is my rosette embellishments. Actually, Michelle, no, not Michelle, Deborah. Deb, she is from, oh, where is she from? She is Debbie Adams from Creative Light. She made these rosettes, and she also made the bow. And so what I did was I added a doily behind here. I put one of those popsicles on it with the bow that she made, and I just made it into an embellishment, an ice cream embellishment. And the same with this. She sent it to me. It had the flower on it already. I just added the ice cream and the leaves, the yum, and these little cute sandals that were gifted to me by Tawana. So those are, that's a couple of embellishments also. I think I made quite a few embellishments. I don't know. But we'll get this all packed in. Hopefully we'll get it all packed in. I made a, see how, this is what I was talking about. See how the die, it doesn't have that defined lines. And that's what I was trying to do. So I did make a shaker mix, and I just used Scrap Diva's little die here. And I put Treat, this is from KF's Crafts, and this little flower's from KF's Crafts, and so is the ice cream. And I don't know who the leaves are by. I just picked them out of my little stash. Let's see, I can't put that there. So some of these have to be, I might have to rearrange this, but they do all fit in here, believe it or not. Let's see. It's the cabochons that, or the little things that I put on it that make it, you gotta kind of work with it. So I decided to make shakers, and I made these shakers. These are the little malt. These are from KF's Craft, and these little stickers are from KF's Craft. They're just the stamp and cut stickers. And so what I did was I glued some sequins on here just to give it that bubbly look. And this little cherry comes from another die. What die does it come from? Oh, I think this is from the Sunday die, her new Sunday die. And these little flowers, I just love them. I made a whole bunch of these. These are from the Sizzix Lemon set. And I do a whole lot, and then I sit and glue them. And I did the same thing, only this one I did in pink, but I did glue the glitter on there to make it look like, you know, bubbles. And this is the same shaker mix that I'm sending. And again, it's the same, it's just, I just use different colors. So, let's see. Some will bend and some don't like to bend, so I've got to be kind of careful. Alright, that fits in. Then I made the ice cream bows. Just KF's Crafts little drippy bows. I think you can see them good enough through here because I didn't stick them down. I made a blue and pink, and I used these little flat backs, the ice cream flat backs. I bought some charms, some ice cream charms, and I bought them a while ago. I showed them in a haul even. And do you think I can find them? No, sir. I cannot find them. I don't know where they are. Normally I put my charms away, I put things away as soon as I get them, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. I just don't know. I might have mixed them accidentally with something else. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to send these along. And then I decided to make, I bought a set of these keychains from Hobby Lobby, and they have been sitting here forever, and I've just never used them. I don't know why, but this little flower was made for me, and it was sitting on my desk. I think I was going to use it for something, and apparently I didn't. So I thought this would just be perfect on this keychain. So I did a dangle. I just added the word sweet, and I think this key needs to be, yep. And then I added this key. I believe this key was gifted to me by Stace. I'm pretty sure. So I decided to make this and send it to her. I hope she can use it in some way. I don't know. But I just thought it was cute. So we'll stick that in there. All right. Then I bought these. I bought, that's how I found that one ice cream thing. I was looking online for ice cream things, and I did come across their pins, and I thought they were pretty cute. Yeah, I probably could stick that in with there, but I don't really want to I don't really want to. I'm going to stick that in there. This, I used a coveted bead from Ebony. She sells beads and wrote, and oh, the little tag came off. Darn it. Let's see if I can get it out. The little nub for the poker. Probably not. Oh, that's not going to be long enough. Oh, there we go. Did we lose it? Oh, I think we lost it. Did it go on my dress? Oh, it did. Okay. So this is the little tool, pokey tool I made. This is a bead I just got from Ebony. She's the Rosette Guru. And I had this flat back. I got this in an embellishment box from somebody else, and I just thought it fit so well. I put Treat on here, and I thought it matched that bead. I wanted the focal point to be that bead because it's just so pretty. I hate giving it away, but you know, that's why we buy things, right? Not to hoard them, but to share them. To share them. We want to share our hoard. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. And that will fit. Let's see where we can put that. It's got to be along the side, because that's how I had it before. No. Let's see. I'll put that down there. Believe me, I got everything in here. I'm sure I can get everything back in here. No problemo. Alright, let's see. We'll just put that there, and then let's put that there. So far so good, right? Okay. So, the next we have, I did find this washi tape at the Dollar Tree. And it was ice cream themed. I had to get it. I got her a roll, and I just put, this is an actually scrap piece of paper, and I just wrapped it around here and decorated just to hide the, I don't know, just to make it look better, I guess. So I put this upside down and it will fit. And I did buy one of these shakers. I bought an extra one just for her. And this shaker will make 2 different shakers. It makes the large one and the mini one. And I just used the mini one because I just like them. So what I did was, this is the same paper, and I just got out my inks and I inked up the same paper a darker color so that it would show like that. So, and then I just made a whole bunch of fun words for her on the back. They're all the fun words: the frozen, creamery, treat, yum, sweet, all those words that we got, the new words. So, and I think I did an extra ice cream. No, this is not glued together. So these are all separate. These can all come out. They're just packaged tight enough to where they don't move. So these are all her die cuts. So here's 4, and then there's like 6 or 7 on the back. So I think we were supposed to do, 5 die cuts. Well, I did 10. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I was thinking 10. So this is going to go in, and that's going to kind of go in flat. And then this has got to kind of go in flat. There we go. Look. I think we got it. All right. And then the last thing I did was I decided to do a little embellishment box. And so I just wired wrapped some beads because I just wanted to. I sit in front of the TV and I just do them. I didn't do a dangle. I think that's why I didn't do a dangle. So I just did some of these. I did a yum and just some fun little things. This is actually a little pill box. And I picked these up at Walmart. They're fairly easy. I mean, they're small, and you can put enough stuff in there, just not big stuff. So on this one I put high, and I used a bunch of Heishi beads. This one says melt. So, and that's what I did. These the purple ones and the orange and the pink ones were actually gifted to me by Shamika. Sorry, always say the wrong name. I don't know why. Because they're twins and they do host together. They're not really twins, but they're twins. Oh, they're fun. They are totally fun. All right. Here we go. So that's the last thing, and look at that. Just fits right there. Whoops, I'm gonna make sure that's closed. I want to make sure that stays closed too. So I think I will. Let's see. Can I find it? There it is. I think I'm gonna washi tape it closed just in case. It's not like it's sequence or anything that will get all over everything, but just in case, we'll just do it. We'll just be on the safe side. There we go. All right, so that fits in there, and look at that, all filled. And let me get the cap on. All right. Oh, I think this straw needs to be in the center-ish. There you go. Okay. I remembered that now. And look, it's all in there. Can you believe it? It's all in there. So we are ready to go then. So we'll be packing this up. This will go, I'm going to put this whole swap in a bigger bag and keep it all together. That's why I made the tag. But so that's it. That's all she wrote. So thanks for coming by and seeing what I made, and may God bless your day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.